J Banger Music. My idea of a first date, I think just dinner, like just the interaction, like, somewhere where you could just talk and vibe and like really get to know the person. You get back the energy you put out. Facts. Anywhere where you could just hold a conversation with somebody, I think that's a good first date. Yeah, I could just vibe and like, ask questions. Yo, my first date, wow, I went to a basketball game at my school. And it was like after the basketball game, my friends was being so nosy because everybody wanted to know who I was dating. And I'm very secretive. They call me sneaky, but that's not that I'm being sneaky, is that I like to keep things to myself, especially when I'm dealing with somebody. I don't like to tell people because not everybody's going to be happy for you. And then you got some friends that you can't trust. They want what you have. I've been there, done that. I had bitches that were not my friends. But anyways, long story short, we went to a pep rally at my school. We was like we was like by each other, but not really by each other. Then we left the pep rally and we went to the waterfront, Perth Amboy. The waterfront is always popping in Perth Amboy. Like that's where there's a lot of people's first dates, but we walked around the waterfront and we were just talking and just like vibing, like getting to know each other. It was so amazing. Like, good times. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I had like a great, like, not that upbringing, but like my teenage years were so much fun. From seventh grade, no, from like sixth grade to my freshman year, it was great times. And me and this guy, we were just walking around, talking, vibing, and just like being goofy. Like, it was amazing. Good times. That was my first date, the waterfront. It was nighttime. It was summer. I had my little shorts with a cute top. He was tall and cute. And we was just walking around, just talking, vibing. And he was so respectful, so nice. He saw something in me that I didn't see. He was so like in love, like love at first sight. And I was like, that was like my little, like the first time I had like an interaction like that with like a guy that was just so chill and so nice. And from there, we just became best friends. Like he was my best friend first. We was good friends. And then he became my boyfriend. That he was my friend for 6 months. We always talked on the phone. We take like little car rides. He put me on some mad music, like everything. Like I learned so much, and then we started dating. So like we took our time, and I was young. Like I don't know how I fell off. I think as you got older, things change. Times are different. People don't value that type of interaction. Like I feel like my communicating skills were so good at a young age, and I don't know where things kind of took a twist, but I wish I could go back. I think because I think in those times, like everything was so like slow paced. Like it was just at its time. I think now everything's so fast paced. People are moving so fast. People want things so fast. People don't want to take the time to get to know each other. People give up so fast. Back then, people really like fuck with you. Like you used to have to talk on the phone. If we didn't have social media where everybody's so socially awkward. If if you saw a pretty girl, you saw them outside. You don't run on the internet. There's so many pretty girls on the internet. That's why these men are so like fucked up because it's like the easy interaction is to slide in the girl's DM. Before you had to run down on a girl or hope that she gave you your number and hope that she gave you the right number. Everything's so accessible. So, for men it's so easy, and for females too. I think this is an even, but like it's just weird times right now. We in a fucked up generation. Like, you know, if one girl, like, you could DM 10 bitches, one of them is about to write back to you. So it's like everything's just so easy now. People just going with whatever, well, whatever. That's why I appreciate those times, because you really got to know who you was dealing with, and you was really like I love this person. Like those feelings came with time. It didn't come just out of nowhere. What? What you want, Mr. Natural 05? Let me be. Get off my live. Stop bothering. I'm about to hide you. Let me talk. The fuck? Yeah, like talking and like just it was just so much better back in the day. I don't think IG models care about looks. I feel like you gave these girls a platform to make money, to be sexy or whatever. And girls love taking pictures. Like, it is what it is, you know? It just got carried away a little bit, you know? There's a lot of girls that probably have self-esteem issues, and she gets pretty on the gram, and then she got all these random strangers like, you're so beautiful, you're this, you're that. Maybe she never got that before, so like, you know, y'all boost up their you know, that's a lot of girls that y'all boost up their confidence level. They people probably was never saying anything to them, but now you got people on social media, you know, hyping them up, so they gonna keep taking these pictures.